Hi, I am Dylan Patrick, and in this video I am going to describe you about Ayurvedic natural supplements for menstrual periods. Having heavy period sometime in life is common. However, if a woman is facing extreme loss of blood during the monthly cycle regularly, it can be harmful to her body and physical strength. Women may suffer from nerve cramps, inflammation and inconvenience in everyday life. Mainly the volume of flow depends on a range of factors. It can be a condition caused by certain fibroids, endometriosis, or due to change in lifestyle. For cure, woman undergoes the first and second generation method of endometrial destruction. This can reduce blood loss, and complications in this process are low. However, the woman requires taking leave from everyday work and needs to remain in hospital for some days. Ayurvedic natural supplements for heavy menstrual periods are also considered very effective in reducing excess bleeding and recovering from the loss of blood caused during this phase. About 1/3 of the women sometime describe that they are suffering from heavy periods. About 90% of the blood loss during the process happens in the first 3 days. Ayurvedic natural supplements for heavy menstrual periods can be used for conditions where the amount of blood loss is excessive, that is more than half a teacup, although it is difficult to measure the amount of blood loss. Sometimes, it results in flooding of blood through bedding or clothes even after extreme protection. The woman requires changing tampons or towels too often, and in certain cases, double sanitary protection is required to reduce inconvenience. Women who are approaching menopause can suffer from heavy periods, where the chemical components called prostaglandin plays an important role. The lining of the uterus is considered to be sensitive to the chemical, and when the blood vessels supplying to the womb dilate, the loss is more. This dilation is linked to the secretion of chemical prostaglandins. Women suffering from hormone problems often suffer from irregular and heavy bleeding sessions. Underactive thyroid is also linked to heavy flow. Infections in the women also cause inflammation and excess loss of blood. The condition can be treated without taking antibiotics or synthetic hormone. Ayurvedic natural supplements for heavy menstrual periods contains plant-based hormone that can help in producing plant-based hormones that resemble human hormones. These hormones are produced from the herbal components found in capsule, and it works to balance the hormone secretion in the body. It fulfills the requirement of the body and reduces the symptoms caused by its poor production in the body. Even certain drugs that are used for chemotherapy can cause heavy bleeding. To avoid the side effects, Janacure capsule can be taken regularly. Steroidal drugs are given for recovery from the condition, which can cause various other symptoms and side effects in the body. In many cases, the causes for dysfunctional bleeding are unknown to the patient, as the woman has normal ovulations, normal uterus and womb conditions. In certain cases, blood clotting disorders in women also cause heavy bleeding. For these conditions, Janacure capsule is suitable, as it contains herbs that can enhance blood clotting and prevent blood loss due to clotting disorders. Buy Janacure capsule worldwide, web.ayuremedies.com.